Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Okay, interesting. Hoists it forward. Muller. Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. Muller. Gnabry. Knocks it away. Alaba. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? And here's Muller. Forward it goes. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Schüller.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
It's one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Musa Sissoko. Hernandez. And it's Pogba. Conte. Varane drives it forward. Conte. Kante goes looking. Goretzka. Tolisso. Goretzka. Muller. Goretzka. Out to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tolisso plays it forward. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mbappe, and the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front! Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. He's there to receive it. Has a pop! He's scored! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Has a hit! And he's done it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pavard is there to heave it away. Muller, nicely measured pass. Chance to shoot! Hits one! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while.
Goes for goal! It's in! And right on half-time, that is... And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Bayern Munich hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Schüller. Goretzka. Alaba. Tolisso. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Tolisso. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. And he's cut it out. It's come loose. Out for a throw. Musa Sissoko. Zuma. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Muller. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka hoists it. Towering header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Pogba. Here it comes. Tolisso. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gnabry. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Gnabry. And the through ball is intercepted. Dashing forward at pace. Goretzka with the foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Shoots! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sane, he's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Muller. And it's played forward. Muller will set up 2 goals. Sané. Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder. France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Varane goes looking. Musa Sissoko. He's through the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Sané. Lewandowski. Quick, and the shot! In it goes! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
4 in the game. He is the man. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Muller. Javi Martinez. Sané. Sané has a go! They are rampant! And the lead is... And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Benzema done very well to intervene. Benzema, Griezmann. He's had that, goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Jerome Boateng. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's pinged one through here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pavard. Griezmann. It's Lewandowski. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Longley battles to win it back. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Goretzka. Müller. Ball through needs to be good here. Now can he finish? Gnabry. And they've been caught out here. And it's Goretzka. Griezmann. Tolisso. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Goal!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited.
It's going for goal! Kimmich drives it forward. Griezmann. Conte. Tolisso hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Now it's Muller. Rabiot, Kimmich gets it back. Now a chance to break. Kante goes up and over. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The action has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup foot.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the...
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Longley. Pavard. Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Rafael Varane. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hernandez. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Tolisso. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tolisso has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Griezmann, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Griezmann. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski has a goal! Tolisso. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lloris can hoist it clear. It's a loose ball. And here's Gnabry. It's come loose.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Pavard plays it forward. Out to the right. And it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents. Alaba really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Goretzka!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pavard goes looking. Rafael Varane. Varane drives it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Coman.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's Gnabry.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Benzema.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Longley gets into the right position to intercept. He's picked him out. Tries a shot! And in again. They scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Rafael Varane. Away from immediate danger. And the referee